astrology, and other divinatory arts are not a replacement or substitute for physical or psychiatric health care. If this is an emergency situation or you are in crisis, please do not defer your wellness to readings or horoscopes. Seek situation-appropriate, qualified assistance instead. Hi there, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot forecast for the week starting November 21st, 2022. And just a quick reminder, if you are watching your rising sign forecast, remember your rising sign is giving you additional clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign forecast is showing up. And your moon sign, well, that's showing you the less prominent, albeit still significant side story that is also playing out throughout the course of the week. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com. This week, your big spiritual theme or your big focus is the Hanged Man upright. And this is kind of a week where you may be feeling like you've lost a bit of control over the way a lot of circumstances are playing out in your world. However, with the Hanged Man, it's important to understand that this is a week where you are also getting kind of transported in a lot of ways to a new life story. The Hanged Man is all about going into cocoon mode. It's all about certain corners or certain areas of our life kind of going on hold, getting put into stasis for a little while, so that other areas of our life or other projects, other priorities not only have their chance to grow and thrive and finally have their day, but also what gets put on hold gets transformed, corrected, perfected, and optimized to be better than what we had originally planned for it. This can be a little frustrating in the beginning, so it's important to, well, cope. And with the Hanged Man, it's also going to be a time where you may be finding that a lot of things are getting taken off your hands to be taken care of for you. So you've got to be ready to also let go of some things that you've maybe wanted to be more personally or closely involved in that are better off in other hands. No matter what the situation is with you, the Hanged Man is all about setting you up for a better quality of life in all areas of your world at once. It's just that sometimes, the universe has a better plan than maybe the one our ego made. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, your finances, practical affairs as it relates to your home and family life, we have the Four of Swords reversed. And with the Four of Swords reversed, this can sometimes show up as, a bit of a weird speed up when it comes to a lot of professional and financial pursuits that seem to happen overnight. The Four of Swords reversed is extremely positive when it comes to money making because, well, we're working round the clock. This is one of the get ready, it's going to be a big overtime kind of week, and the funds just keep on flowing. However, with the Four of Swords reversed, sometimes these things can feel a bit too hot to handle, and we want to make sure that we are not biting off more than we can chew as we go through this week. This is also going to be a time where a lot of overnight changes in family matters, living situation matters, or again, even stuff on the job is going to require you to be ready to pivot at a moment's notice. Be ready to think on your feet, but remember, a lot of this is very advantageous to you. When it comes to your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you do have the Four of Wands reversed. And with the Four of Wands reversed, something that maybe you have not had a chance to attend or pay close attention to is starting to build up. The Four of Wands reversed is a very positive reversed card. The Four of Wands upright is the celebration, it's the reception, it's the gala, it's the party. The Four of Wands reversed is the setup for that party, right? We're getting all the decorations hung up, we're working on the cooking, we're, doing sound tests for the stage. And you may be finding out that a friend, an ally, a relative, or somebody close to you is presenting you with some good news about something that you have been doggedly hunting for. Or it could be that something that you have been trying to find time or energy to build is also building itself. And so we're not losing any time at all, and we're going to get to reap some very good rewards for all of this hard work very soon. When it comes to your challenge this week, you have the Hierophant card upright. Be very careful this week about expecting everything to play by old rules, old standards, old policies, old customs that are ultimately maybe just not capable of being, or not applicable, I should say, to the circumstances that are coming forward right now. Not all rules, not all bubbles, not all boxes accommodate for all circumstances. They're only applicable within the confines of their own bubble. And you may be finding that this week is going to require you to be ready to improvise, think on your feet, as we said before with the Four of Swords reversed. Do not simply go into a wash, rinse, and repeat, or defer to custom, or defer to policy, or defer to standards in anything, because what's coming to you is unique. It's something brand new. And the savvy are going to treat these situations as unique as opposed to cookie cutter. A lot of the times with the Hierophant card, it may be also needing to see where certain rules, certain guidelines, certain boundaries that we have either established or that we have been living by just do not hold up very well anymore. They don't serve, they don't do anything, and we may need to trash them. When it comes to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Devil upright. And this week there could be some trouble stirred up by outside influences in love. For those of you who are currently coupled or are married, or you've been seeing somebody, maybe you're not official yet, but you're still seeing them, the Devil card can indicate some kind of interference in your love life, either by maybe a friend of theirs, a friend of yours, an in-law, family member, or maybe a very clingy, very needy person that is actually becoming a very oppressive presence in your partner's life or in your life. Now, I can't see what it's going to be. It could be something that you have let in. It could be something that they have let in. But with the Devil, we are going to have to confront it. For those of you who are currently single or are available to new people, this could be a problem that you also encounter going on with somebody new, especially if they are maybe struggling to get away from someone or something that is not really letting them go or leaving them be. Or if it's happening to you, that might be your challenge too. This could be anything from, old relationship business, needy friends, needy relatives, exes, or even stalkers, people who are just, attention seeking. Even though your love interest or you want nothing to do with them, they may still be trying to wedge their way in and get that attention whenever they can. And it is creating a problem. How we're going to confront this, of course, is going to be on a Scorpio to Scorpio basis, but it should not be left alone. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.